Welcome back to the channel, guys. Again, I'm sorry that it's been a while, but I'm going to be getting a new studio soon to restart doing and producing more content. But today we're going to be doing a review of Between Two Cities. This is a tile laying game that's published by Stonemaier Games and created by Ben Rossett and Matthew O'Malley. I want to thank Stonemaier Games for sending me this review copy. So this is a tile laying game where you're working with the person to your left and person to your right and building a city and trying to have the most points out of everyone. This game plays with 3 to 7 players and it plays in 25 minutes. I'm going to show you quickly how to play and then let you know what I think about it. So I'm just setting up for a 3-player game right here, just very basic. Going to do a quick run around of how this game plays. There's going to be 3 rounds. In the first round, you're going to draw 7 of these square tiles. Now, you and your partners to your left and your right are going to choose a color that's going to represent your city. So this is just an example. We got silver for the person to the left, white for the person to the right, and then the person to our right and left are going to be partnered with each other with this black colored city here. There's several other colors here. There's 2 in each color. One's going to go to the scoreboard right up there, and the other just to represent your cities. So on your turn, you're going to choose 2 of these tiles, flip them over, and then you're going to pass the rest to your partner to the left. So on your turn, you're going to choose, well, this is just 2 of the same colors, but you're going to choose where to place them in the partner to your right city and the partner to your left city. And then this is just going to keep going around until there's only 1 tile left. So as you keep getting them, you're going to be placing the cities in a 4x4 grid. It can't be anywhere else. And then after the first round, it's going to go to the second round, and we're going to be using these tiles. So on the second round, you're going to draw 3 of these, but this time you're just going to choose 2 of them, and the last one is going to be discarded. So on your turn, you're going to put this city anywhere you want. Again, it's got to be in a 4x4 grid. So your city to your left and to the city to your right. On the third round, you're going to do the same thing again with the square cities, where you're going to draw 7 of these. Take 2 again. Each turn, you're going to take 2. Choose 1 to place on the city to your left and the other to the city to your right. Except this time, you're going to pass the rest of the piles to the city to your right. Now, when the third round ends, then the game is over. So you're going to have this scorecard right here that's going to show you how to score. So yellow cities are going to score in a horizontal or a vertical angle. So you're going to score 16 if you have 4 in a vertical or a horizontal angle in the 4x4 grid. So the second one is the factories, which is the gray cities. The gray buildings. So the person with the most is going to score 4 for each factory in their city. Second is going to score 3, and then the rest are going to score 2. For the red buildings, you're going to score. So there's different types here. There's a bar, there's a restaurant, there's the music, and then there's the hotels. So if you have all 4 of those types in your city, you will score 17 points. The next one are the offices. So let me fix that up a bit. Sorry. So in the office, you're going to score. The most you can score is 21 points in your city. But if they're next to a red building, you're going to score an extra point for that building. The next one are parks. So you would score the most. The most you can score is 14, but they have to be in a connected. They all have to be connected in your city. And then the last one is going to be homes. So you will score. So you have to have every single type of color in your city to score for each home. As you can see here, they're only worth 1 point if they are next to a factory. So you lose points for that. The winner of this game is going to be the person with the most points. But out of both of your cities, your final score is going to be the least out of those 2 that you score. Now I'm going to let you know what I think about it. So as you can see, this game is a really simple, easy game to play. Definitely a great filler game. I'm going to start with my dislikes first. So, as you can see, the art is pretty bland. It's dark, it's gloomy. The game isn't really a looker at all. You see this game on the shelf, you're going to probably pass it just by looking at it. Also, when it comes to these drafting games, there's going to be a lot of luck in it. You know, you could start off with a really good hand or start off with a really bad hand. It all depends. There's quite a bit of luck. I also found the scoring to be a little bit tedious, trying to look at every single building, trying to score it. Me and my group, we all thought about the same thing too. We thought that the scoring could be it's not too bad, but it was a little bit of a pain. Again, now onto the likes. I thought the game played really quick. We definitely played games in less than 25 minutes, which, seeing that, it makes for a really good filler game. Also, I thought the player interaction was very high. I like working with the person to my left and right. As you can see, that's similar to Seven Wonders. I actually prefer Seven Wonders more than this game, but if you're looking for something that's quick, you can't go wrong with this game. Also, what I liked is those decisions that you make. You want to work with the person to your left and right by building the best city, but you also have to be mindful on what tiles you're giving them, because they're also competing against you, working with the other person to their left or their right, depending on where you're sitting. Also, this game plays great with a high player count. I do recommend playing with more than 4 players. 7 is definitely the best. So overall, I think this is a fun filler game. It did surprise me a bit. I know, by looking at it, I thought this game was going to be pretty bland, pretty boring, but I thought that it made a great filler game. Overall, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. If you're interested in purchasing this game, you can get it on Stonemeier's website. If this is a type of game that you're interested in, or if you like tile laying games, I definitely could recommend it. Guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. There's more content on the way. I want to thank every single subscriber. Thank you for supporting my channel. I promise to give you more content in the future. I hope you all have a great day.